Peace and welcome. Today's creative session is going to be implementing the idea of positive solitude, aka getting comfortable with being alone. As far as materials needed for the creative session, you will need a canvas and a medium to work with. The rest is up to you. As we know, it is easy to feel alone in today's world. Dealing with a pandemic on top of the social climate of the world today, it can be quite the feat to have and even make new friendships. Today I'm going to teach you about your auric field and guide you through a creative prompt that will melt away these pressures and actually bring feelings of peace and positivity when we find ourselves alone. Participating in this video will not only build your relationship with yourself, but also with your spirituality. Our spirituality thrives on our energy, and if we can stay in control of our energy, as well as wield it mindfully, no matter the circumstances, our spirituality will only be enhanced. I am a person who deals with overstimulation sensitivity every day. When I go to the store or a coffee shop or even on a walk down the sidewalk, it is very helpful when someone else is with me because my mind has someone to focus on. When I am alone, I feel an overwhelming sense of pressure, as if my attention is needed everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I feel like I am bouncing back and forth between strangers and their strange noises, but I have learned that I can take that power back when I'm alone in overwhelming environments. The first step I took towards positive solitude was understanding my energetic field. The self is made up of 7 energetic bodies. I'll be describing 4, as the 4th body can be divided into 3 sub-bodies. Each body vibrates at its own frequency, and as we already know, a raised frequency is a higher vibration. I will be talking about 4 of the energetic bodies, but I will leave a link to an explanation to all 7 bodies in the description box below. The point in raising your vibration is so the lower vibrational beings that we deal with every day no longer have an effect on you. A raised vibration is a vibration that is in control. When we are out of control of the frequencies that surround us, we are susceptible to attracting and storing non-beneficial energy and psychic cords, meaning the moods and emotions of those who surround us have a higher chance of affecting us and lowering our mood or vibration to their level. When this sort of energetic attachment happens often, we get buildup of bad energy or blockages and find ourselves feeling exhausted every time we must go out. Being tired of your life is no way to live, so let's learn about the 4 main energetic bodies. If you'd like to skip ahead to the creative session, timestamps are in the description box below. The first body is the physical body. This is the skin and everything underneath it. When you say I am, you are speaking from this body. We identify with our personal looks and therefore are perceived by them. We usually know when this body is hurt or not, and healthy or not. This body is affected unconsciously by physical touch, so the energies that can penetrate are usually close to us. Our physical body reminds us how important our environment is. Plant yourself in rich soil. Make sure the things and people who surround you on an everyday basis are things and people that make you feel good, that raise your vibration. Protect this body and raise its vibration by cleansing it often, protecting it from bacteria and diseases, and feeding it the nutrients it thrives off of. The second body is the emotional body. This is the body where we hold our emotions. This is our nervous system, hormones, water release, and water retention. When you say, I feel, you are speaking from this body. Our emotions are most often triggered by experiences throughout our days. You see a laughing baby, you feel joy. You fail a test, you feel upset. You lose someone you love, you feel grief. The body is affected unconsciously by our automatic reactions. As an easy example, with road rage or being handed a bouquet of flowers, most people have the same automatic reactions to these experiences. To protect this body and raise its vibration, next time you are feeling an emotion, recognize it and track where it came from. If you chose to feel that way for a moment and ask yourself if there's any other way you'd rather feel instead. If you find that you don't want to feel that way, talk yourself through choosing a new emotion as a response to that stimuli. Keep in mind you're breaking a habit, so be patient with yourself and be open to learning a bit more about yourself as well. When this body is balanced, you will feel more empathetic, honest, non-judgmental, and an increase in emotional intelligence, trust, and intuition. Forgiveness is also key to balancing the emotional body. The third body is the mental body. This is where we hold our thoughts, logic, attitudes, and rationale. When you say I think, you are speaking from this body. This vibration is what helps us process information, learn new things, controls what we focus on, and even has some influences on creativity. When you feel you are lacking the ability for any of these things, your mental body may be blocked. If you have issues communicating or feel as if there's nonsense running in circles around your head, these could be indications of a hazy or low vibrational mental body. Balancing this body can include talk therapy and letting go of emotional roadblocks. You could be in need of a mental release. The fourth body we're going to talk about is the spiritual body. This body can be split into 3 subcategories that I will not be going into in today's video. This is where our connection to the universe is, to all things, Mother Earth, ourself, our Creator, our higher selves, and our neighbors. When this body is working at a heightened frequency, we feel well connected, even a sense of protection and guidance from an invisible force. This body drives our creativity. If you are dismissive towards gut feelings and feel the need to put emphasis on the way things look instead of the way they make you feel, you could be in need of cleansing this body. This body is easily cleansed through meditation, gratitude, and understanding the power you have over all 4 bodies, including this one, it being your divine connection to the spiritual community. Coming back to our energetic field as a whole, and how we can stay in control of it, take in what you now know about the 4 energetic bodies. These bodies make up your auric field, which transmits not only the energy you send out, but also the energy that you receive. Everyone has an auric field that includes each body. The only thing that differs from person to person is what frequency their vibration resonates at, whether they are high vibrational or low vibrational beings. In order for frequencies to permeate and charge each other, they must be vibrating at the same level. This is why it's important to raise your vibration so you won't be susceptible to low vibrations and the impacts they have on your energetic bodies. Now we're going to do a guided meditation involving simple breath work that we can return to in order to recall this information and your experience you're about to have. Then I will guide you through a creative prompt that you'll be able to use every day as a reminder of the shifts you're making in order to raise your own vibrations. So to begin the meditation, get to a comfortable position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and settle into your physical body. Feel the bottoms of your feet, the back of your legs, the inside of your chest cavity. Swallow and feel the function of your throat. Wiggle your ears or raise your eyebrows and feel the weight of your head. Do a full body scan and notice any areas that send a vibration of pain or discomfort. Do another full body scan and notice areas that have a higher vibration of pleasure or comfort. With your mind's eye, see your whole body in front of you, blinking lights of pleasure and pain. Take note of the light's color, frequency, and location. While observing this physical body, we're going to take a deep breath in for 4 seconds. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We are currently cleansing our bodies of physical pain. As this pain washes away with each breath, notice the effect balance has on your previously flashing lights. Take another breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Those flashing lights from before are slowing and dimming to one color. You can feel the vibration of peace and solitude all throughout your body. Again, picturing your entire body with your mind's eye, notice a ring circling your body that is a few inches thick. This is your emotional body. Your emotions are an ever-changing fluid field that always surrounds you. Right now you can see this field. Notice what color this field is, if it's thicker or thinner in some places, if the colors change or stay the same. Can you feel your emotional body right now? To balance your emotional body, breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Though this body is ever-changing, you can now choose how large this circle grows and what color it will shine with to represent the emotions you wish to feel. You are in control. Make this conscious emotional body even stronger by breathing in again for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, with your mind's eye, expand the vision of your body with 1 ring around it to 2 rings. This second ring extends a foot from your body in all directions. This is your mental body. What energy is vibrating through your overall attitude and thoughts? Take a breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Your controlled breath is aligning your mental body with your physical and emotional body. The vibrations of all 3 bodies are raising and aligning to 1 higher frequency. Continuing the expansion, bring a 3rd circle into your mind's eye. Your spiritual body expands as far as 6 feet from you at all times. This body is flexible and flowing. Take note of the colors or patterns you might see in this 4th body. This time when you inhale, imagine all 4 bodies pulsing together on each count. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. You are now cleansed of blockages in all 4 bodies. Your auric field is now a well-oiled machine that you have the power to use to ground yourself and restore feelings of peace and solitude. You can change the color, the vibration, the size, and the frequency of your auric field. Last but not least, no matter what colors each body is radiating, see 1 last sphere of white light enclosing your entire auric field. This is an energetic protection barrier. Once again, with this breath, pulse your auric field on each count. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, not only are each of your bodies aligned and cleansed, but you are divinely protected from any lower vibrations that try to reach you. Take 1 more breath in to confirm this inner shift you have just initiated. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the exhale, open your eyes. Welcome back. At this point, we're going to begin the creative session for today. You will be creating an artistic representation of your auric field you have just witnessed with your mind's eye. This piece of art will not only be a physical reminder that you are much more than just your physical body, but also a positive reinforcement that you are in control of your other bodies. You have the power to change and flow through each energetic body in order to influence and balance your mood, as well as inspire feelings of positive solitude. When you feel alone, bring yourself back to your auric field and your divine layer of protection. Now do your best to create an artistic representation of said auric field and layer of divine protection. You can focus on just one of the bodies and do the meditation multiple times, or you can include all 4 bodies in one piece. This can be done with any medium, from pens and markers to sticks and leaves. I will leave a 3-minute window in the video now for you to create. If you find yourself needing more time, feel free to pause the video or pull it back to now to continue listening to the music. Now that you've finished your creation, what have you learned about yourself and your auric field? Did you learn anything about the frequency you were on prior to watching this video? Did you clear out any specific blockages? Now take time to ground yourself and acknowledge and accept the shifts that have taken place today. You are an ever-expanding energetic body who is always in control. Continue practicing this control when you go out or find yourself in a busy area. You can only go up from here, vibrationally that is. Peace and love.